If you had a near perfect relationship and your ex broke up with you out of the blue, and you're wondering, like, what could be the explanation for this when you never fought, I want to bring some information to your attention that's going to better explain what the hell happened in your breakup. First of all, nobody fights really over the first 6 months of a relationship. That's the honeymoon phase. And nobody wants to ruin the high. You're in elevated body chemistry with serotonin dopamine production, okay? And because you're high, nobody wants to, like, nobody's going to go shoot up drugs and then splash a cold bucket of water on their head, like right after they shoot up and like ruin the high, right? And so for that reason, nobody fights in the early stages of the relationship because they want to feel good. Now, if your ex broke up with you out of nowhere at the 6 month mark, the explanation for that is that your ex has a lot of fears about relationships. They have fear of commitment, they have fear of conflict, they're afraid of getting too close, even if they've had long relationships in the past. And because the honeymoon phase has wore off, their fears have come to the forefront. They've always had the fears. In fact, you got them despite the fears because of attraction, because of elevated body chemistry, because of all the feel good stuff. But after the 6 month mark, everything died down and then they're freaking out and backing away. Now, if it happened later than that, if you never fought, I want you to consider that that might be a clue. Yes, it's the fact that you never fought. Your ex was sweeping everything under the rug, hiding their true needs, their true boundaries with you, which maybe they didn't really know their boundaries, but they damn sure weren't having talks with you about things that they needed or what bothered them. And because of this, you were under the impression that everything was fine and everything was great. Hey, we never fought. But you didn't fight for a reason. People that people please end up building up a prison for themselves. They make a bunch of concessions to the point where they literally can't sustain it anymore. They stress themselves out. Okay, and it builds up over time. And for them, the only way out is to run away. And if they're not going to face conflict, right? Think about it. You can either talk it out or run away. And they already have habitualized that pattern of avoiding their own feelings, running away from things. It's happened all throughout the relationship. And of course, it's going to happen in the breakup too. So don't be surprised when they won't have a breakup talk with you, when they won't give you clarity or answers or anything like that, when they give you vague reasons for the breakup. This is what's happening. So if you want to process your breakup and you want to talk it out with somebody that can tell you what they won't tell you, click up into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, tell me your story, and we'll talk everything out A to Z, and I can even tell you how to get them back if you want.